I'm happy to be a crow. I'm happy to be a crow. Happy, happy crow. I'm happy to be a crow. I'm happy to be a crow. I'm happy to be a crow. You don't know. You don't know, not you the crow, you know. You the human, you don't know. You don't know, I'm happy to be a crow. You don't know, all you know is caw, 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 caw. You don't know, I'm happy to be a crow. I'm happy to be a crow. Behind the crow, behind the crow's caw, behind the caw, behind the caw. Caw, caw, caw is all you know. You know the caw, you humans know the caw. You don't know behind the caw. Behind the crow, you don't know. Behind the crow's bright eye, behind the crow's caw, behind the crow's beak, behind the crow's beak. We're happy crows. We're happy to be a crow. We're happy to be the crow you don't know. But we know, we speak to each other all the time, not through the caw. We don't hear the caw. We hear behind the craw, craw, behind the crow's craw. We hear each other all the time. We speak to each other all the time. We hear each other all the time. But you can't hear. You can't hear behind the caw. You can't hear behind the caw. We hear behind the caw, under the caw. We hear under the caw, around the caw, in the caw, under the caw, beside the caw, within the caw. We hear behind the caw. We hear the flock all the time. All the time. Happy crows, happy, happy, happy crows. We hear each other all the time, without the sound. Always talking, always listening, always hearing, all the time. We hear the flock, oh, the happy flock. We're the happy flock, the happy, happy flock, the happy flock. All the time we're happy, happy crows, happy, happy crows. But you don't know, not you, crow, you human, you don't hear, we hear each other all the time, you don't hear, behind the caw, 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 caw. Under the caw, behind the caw, within the caw, outside the caw. We hear each other all the time, but you can't hear, we can hear. Happy, happy flock, happity, happity, happity flock. We can hear, what do you say all the time? Listen to each other, we say to each other, we hear each other, we're happy to hear all the time, all the day, all the day. Never a caw, never a caw, never a caw. We don't hear the caw, behind the caw, under the caw, within the caw, outside the caw, beside the caw. Beside the caw, you humans hear the caw, humans hear the caw. They don't hear behind the caw, they don't hear that we are happy, happy crows. We're happy, happy crows. We hear each other speak. We hear each other think. We hear, we listen. We're here. We're here to listen. We're here to listen. We're happy, happy crows. We're happy, happy crows. But nobody knows except the crows. Nobody knows except the crows. We don't work. We don't work. Work's a word. Work's a word. A human word. A horrible human word. We don't know. We don't know. We don't work. We know we're not alienated from our labor. We're not alienated from our labor. We're not alienated. We're not alienated. We're not alienated from our labor. We don't work. We don't work like humans do. We don't need to work. The humans have a word. The humans have a word called work. The humans have a word called work. Oh, we're happy, happy crows. We're happy, happy crows, but no one knows. We know, but none of the humans know. The humans only hear the caw, the caw. The humans only know the caw. They don't know behind the caw. Behind the caw, within the caw, within the caw, within the caw. They don't know the happy crow. The happy, happy, happy crow. We're happy crows. We listen, we listen. We listen to the flock. We listen to the flock. We listen to the flock. We are the flock. We live the flock. We're in the flock. We're never out. We're always in the flock. Listening to the flock all the time, every minute, every second. It's all there. Every thought without the caw. We live without the caw. We don't even hear the caw because the caw hides the thought, covers the thought, covers it up. We cover up the thought. We cover up the thought. But we hear it from each other, though. We hear it from each other. We hear, we listen. Here we are, we hear, here we hear, here we listen. We're happy, happy crows. We're happy, happy crows. Listening to without the work, without the word, without the word work, without the work, without the word work. We're not alienated. We're not alienated from our labor. We're not alienated from our labor. We're not alienated from our labor. Never, never alienated, never work. Never work. We're not alienated from our labor. We're happy, happy crows. We're happy, happy crows. Everybody knows all the crows. We all know, we all know, we all know, we all know, we all know. We're happy, happy crows. We're happy, happy crows. We're happy, happy crows. We don't know, we are not alienated from our labor. We're not alienated from our labor. We're happy, happy crows. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes and comes and crows and caws. That's the cause of our happy, happy, happy crows.